welcome, welcome. Wow, that is a crowd right there. Oh, my goodness. Welcome to the Tonight Show. I'm very excited about this. John Cena and Henry Winkler are my guests tonight. That's right. In a little bit, we'll hear what it's like to hit someone with a folding chair, and we'll also talk to John Cena. Let's get to some news first. Well, guys, last night, Senate Republicans used the filibuster to block a major voting rights bill called the For the People Act. Yep, Democrats wanted things like automatic voter registration and Election Day to be a national holiday, while Republicans wanted every polling place to be at a yacht club. And that's right, they blocked the For the People Act. Senate Republicans haven't been this happy since Kenny G started touring again. You can tell a lot of Republican senators are ashamed that they blocked the voting rights bill because now they're scared to be seen in public. In fact, some of them are even using body doubles. For example, Senator Ben Sasse is using his body double, SpongeBob. Wow. So, I mean, it's getting that serious. Next up, here's Senator Roy Blunt. His body double is Jack Nicholson's Joker. And he doesn't want to be seen.
Wow. That's crazy.
Senator Roger Marshall is using his body double, a pack of chiclets. I mean, they don't want to be
seen.
Senator Rick Scott is using his body double, a human thumb. And it's just walking around.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
Finally, of course, Mitch McConnell is using his body double, Toby Turtle. And it's just to be safe. And well, listen to this. I read that Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner are trying to distance themselves from former President Trump because they're tired of him complaining about losing the election. When he heard that one of his kids wanted distance, Trump was like, "Please be Eric. Please be Eric." Well, this was fun. During his weekly address, Pope Francis had a surprise guest in the audience. Watch this.
Presentarsi in alcune occasioni come gli unici possessori della verità, i puri.
Spider-Man. Vatican security was like, "Hey, I know we said everyone should wear a mask, but this is taking it to a whole new level." Yeah, the visit ended when Spider-Man kissed the Pope's ring upside down. It was kind of awesome. Well, Tinder rolled out a new feature yesterday called Hot Takes, which lets singles chat before matching. And this is cool. As an added bonus, they're providing users with a list of things that you should avoid saying during this introductory chat. For instance, things such as, "Only 3 more days until this ankle monitor comes off." Don't say that.
Don't say it.
Don't start with it, at least, yeah. Or how about this one? "Oh, what do you know about starting insurance fires?"
It's called Tinder. Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, this one here. "It's crazy, but this is the only dating app that hasn't banned me." Just, you shouldn't say those things. Open up. Give it a little time. Some more business news. I saw that budget airline Frontier recently added a COVID recovery charge of $1.59 to passengers' tickets. $1.59 might not sound like a lot, but on Frontier, that's a round trip to Orlando. And finally, Sam Adams is offering to pay a $10,000 wedding bar tab for couples who include Sam Adams Summer Ale in their wedding vows. This is great. Half the grooms in Boston already planned on saying it, but now they might get paid. Not to be outdone, you can also win 10% off the cocktail hour if the priest yells, "Hebrew National Pigs in a Blanket." I know a lot of people out there that find math boring.
Oh.
Yeah, math. Well, we've updated math to make the equations more about stuff that you can relate to. It's time for Popular Mathematics. Here we go.
Popular Mathematics. Mathematics.
That's my favorite.
that
That's
song.
my favorite song. Yeah.
Popular Mathematics. Mathematics.
Through the robot.
I mean, unbelievable. You guys are great. Let's take a look at our first equation here. Fly swatting plus grunting equals Wimbledon. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it works. So if you take a high school graduation
Yeah.
plus the worst hangover you've ever had, it equals college graduation. Yeah. How about this one? If you take your day
Okay.
minus 2 hours minus another 2 hours plus 6 random songs stuck in your head for the next week, it equals using TikTok.
Oh. 2 hours later.
Here's another one. Hard shell tacos plus Uber Eats equals soft shell tacos. Doesn't really, they don't travel well.
Yeah, they don't travel well.
Soggy taco.
It's just instinct. I've never done that before in my life. If you take a guy in Brooklyn trying to get someone's attention, plus a guy in New Jersey trying to get someone's attention, plus a mom, it equals yo-yo ma.
Oh. Yo. Yo.
Here's another one. Pop-Tarts plus doing a semester abroad in Europe equals toaster strudels. And finally, if you take Captain America plus Iron Man plus the Hulk plus IKEA, it equals Avengers Assemble. That's all the time we have for popular mathematics.
Hey, hey.